Let's ease our way in. How do you ease your way in when you're already in? It's a worthy question. How do you ease your way in when you're already in? Worthy question because it might give pause to your habituated way of rushing to doing something. Let me do it. Let me fix it. Let me amend it. Let me improve it. Let me engage a different strategy. If you were already in the pool, and somebody said jump in, it could be a little perplexing. What do you mean? I'm already in. But that would be obvious if you're in the pool, in the water. What's no less obvious and certainly no less true is you're already in you, the isness of you. You can't be separate from that in any way. So the invitation, when you hear drop in, the invitation is to listen, feel to where the happening is happening, not the more superficial, dynamic, busy thinking place. You might envision yourself getting up out of that director's chair, the captain's chair, as it were, and just vacate that busy place, vacate that room that has all the monitors and all the computers and all the stuff that seems to be needed in a control booth, in a control room. Everything you can imagine is needed is there, but it's not what's needed right now. So you can set that on autopilot, as it were, and just vacate that place. Somewhere else within you is a still place, a quiet place. There's no physical distance required for you to traverse, so no time is needed, no effort is required. And herein is the stretch, the real stretch. The very thing the head would have you postpone yet again. The very thing the head would promise to deliver if you simply master this, achieve that, perfect this, do 108 sun salutes. Sit stock still for 2 hours. Repeat this mantra, lose 5 pounds. Whatever, the list is endless, literally. All the different ways the head might try to convince you and engage you in yet another fruitless attempt at reaching perceived goal, when all that's required is It's for you to pause. Abandon the doing, the thinking, the achieving, the managing, the directing. Abandon all that head stuff. Be curious to experience the you that's outside of that. The more of you. So again, a few simple things that may be of help. Relax the belly. And just invite a breath or two to fill up your belly. Maybe a big breath in and then let it go. So relax the belly. Relax your face, especially your eyes. Give your eyes a rest. Gently close your mouth. Invite your tongue to relax off the roof of your mouth. And since your breath is ongoing, your natural breath, the breath that just happens when you get out of the way, since your breath is ongoing, your natural breath, the breath that just happens as you get out of the way, since it's ongoing, you can bring your attention and rest it very lightly on the feeling of the movement of the breath as it comes in through your nostrils and as it goes back out through your nostrils. You can feel the breath happening as it's happening without happening it, without intervening in any way. And thereby bring your attention more fully into the moment, into where happening is happening. So no special breathing is required, just the natural breath, the organic breath, where you will find, quite naturally, some breaths bigger, others smaller, some faster, others not so fast. Some breaths closer together, others farther apart. Quite natural. So a couple minutes. So last little bit. Go ahead and wriggle and snuggle very gently. Reset the threshold of your awareness so you can better feel the parts of you that are actually touching down right where you are right now. Yield into those places. See, let support happen. Avail yourself of the support that registers with you. And feel the natural consequence of simply yielding into that which is supporting you. Check your favorite holding places, the usual suspects. Abandon the holding where you find it. And instead of making that another practice, a new practice, because that is endless, just remind yourself, your body abandons holding in favor of having. In other words, as you simply yield into that which is supporting you, your body lets go, because your body starts to feel support happening. Without doing it, it just feels happening, feels the happening. So be aware of the holding habits, because that just indicates you're still engaged in the momentum of habit. Oh yeah, somewhere in the vicinity of my holding habit, I'll be more easily able to feel support where it's happening, as it's happening. Let me uncover that. Let me rediscover that. Let me feel into that. How am I going to feel into that? I'm going to move a little bit differently. I'm going to shift my weight, move my hand, move my foot, move my knee. I'm going to use a prop, or I'm going to use a prop differently. I'm going to give myself latitude and wiggle room, color outside the lines throughout the rule book. I'm going to move a little bit differently on purpose as I'm paying attention, as I'm feeling myself move a little differently, so that it registers with me. And then I can make choices based on what's actually happening in the moment as it's happening. One more big breath in when you're ready, without forcing it or rushing it. Simply let it go. Notice when your breath starts moving again all on its own. Let it happen. And this morning, let's play with a sound, a little different sound, one we don't do too often, but from time to time I like to revisit it. It's a sound I like to associate with the center of the head, the sixth energy center. And it's a sound, a little different sound. It's a sound that's found in the word measure, to measure with a ruler. That sound, or the color azure, that sound. And just stick the letter B, as in bliss, as in boy, stick the letter B in front of that sound. So it kind of turns into, and when you're making that sound just naturally starts to vibrate the more dense structures of your body, the cartilage, the bone. And point is, as you're giving voice to that sound, as you configure your lips and mouth to make that sound, as that sound starts happening in your body, we want to amplify the sound in and around your heart place, heart space. It's a little bit like lubricating the hinges of the doors of your heart, is how I like to say it. Right, so your doors of your heart can open effortlessly, seamlessly, anytime, front and back doors as well. So as you start to make the sound, in order to better amplify the sound in and around your heart, what's helpful is use your fingertips and push your fingertips into somewhere on your skull or your jaw. Try different places. And as you push your fingertips in lightly to the bones that are already vibrating, that vibration will go through the fingers, past the wrist, elbows, and you'll feel it amplified in and around your heart. So feel for the place to put your fingers where you feel then, as a consequence, more resonance in and around your heart. So 3 or 4 long of those sounds, the bzz sounds, any pitch, tone, any volume. When you're ready, big breath in. Arms and hands anywhere at all. Notice if your breath feels any different than when you started. Maybe your body feels different somewhere. Maybe this space we're in, maybe the room feels different. Maybe not. Okay, so the open invitation now is, as you proceed through class, don't diminish by your actions, by posing. Whatever measure of peace you've invited into your body, you don't have to hold on to it, just keep inviting more. Stay on the beam, like ride the wave. Be the place where peace continues to flow through you, and then invite it into more of you, every nook and cranny, without holding it. So shift the focus of your practice, the nature of your practice, and then notice the consequence of that. So instead of doing the same thing we usually do, be open to something different. We keep doing the same thing the same way. Maybe we push a little harder or try to go a little deeper or hold the pose a little longer. But essentially, we continue to do the same thing all the time, and we keep expecting different results. It doesn't work. So something new, a little more of a yin-y approach today. So when you're ready, wiggle the fingers and toes. Let your body know you're getting ready to move. Let your body know you're getting ready to move. A little more of a yin-y flow today. And let's start today on our back. Let's start today on our back. Knees bent, feet flat. Just kind of move a little bit. And again, you can join in whenever you're ready. You don't have to rush. And when you're on your back, just kind of jostle a little bit. This way, that way. Maybe feel up your toes. Say hello to your body. What parts are speaking to you? When you're ready, just go ahead and interrupt the jostling, not abruptly, just let it come to stillness. So the hips are jostling, wiggle, waggle, ziggle, zaggle, and you slowly get out of the way. Let that come to stillness. Feel the consequence. And did you, when you started to wiggle, waggle, ziggle, zaggle your hips without lifting them, did you notice what part of your body started to move first? So let's try that again. And this, so you just want to, there's no right way or wrong way, but feel, listen inwardly, and then when you're ready, just wiggle, waggle, ziggle, zaggle without lifting your hips, and just notice what part of your body started to move first. And if you miss it, slow it down, pause, get out of the way, let stillness happen, and then put more focused attention inside your body, feel, listen, and then proceed again to start. And notice what part started to move first. Just be curious about it. Wiggle, waggle, ziggle, zaggle, and then let that slowly subside. Let stillness happen. Be in the pause, with the pause, just for a beat or two. And when you're ready, go ahead and push your head down without tightening the eyes, the jaw, the tongue. Push your head down. And as you're pushing your head down, start to simultaneously push your sacrum down. So head down, sacrum down. Head down, sacrum down. Head down, sacrum down. And then when you're ready, exhale, slowly tuck the pelvis. Start to peel the sacrum. Start to reach through the knees. Feel the spine peeling up off the floor. You don't have to go far. And as you inhale, just peel the spine down one vertebra at a time. Top of your breath, head down, sacrum down. Exhale, tuck pelvis, peel sacrum, maybe stretch the mat away from you with the balls of the feet. Inhale, peeling down. Go slowly through the lumbar curve. See if you can do a quarter vertebra at a time. Let's do a couple more of those. Exhale, tucking, peeling up. Inhale, peeling down. And this time, or the next time, as you get to the inhale place, top of the breath, head down, sacrum down, pause there. Let's go ahead and peel up your right heel, pick up your right foot, find the right knee that's coming towards you, lace the fingers in front of it, push the knee into the hands, let it pull on your arms, let it lift your torso. Go ahead and lift your head. Drop your chin down toward your heart. Breathe into that back body behind the heart, between the shoulder blades, vertebrae, between the ribs. Maybe introduce a jostle. Knee, knee, knee into the hands. Knee, knee, knee into the hands. Peel up your left foot, extend the left leg straight. Extend the left leg straight. Let it be just off the floor. And then, even though the knee's pushing into the hands, pull the shoulders back and down and down and back and down and down and back until they don't move anymore. Then bend the elbows if you still have room. Bring your thigh in. If the thigh snugs up into your body, track it to the side. And then just take the knee with you as you peel your back, your shoulders, and your head to the floor. Once you get down with your head, push your head down and then sacrum down. Pull down on the right leg. Be careful with the hip. Careful with the hip. Push your head down. Exhale, roll your face to the left, chin toward the shoulder. Inhale, pushing head down, roll the face to the sky. Exhale, pushing head down, roll the face to the right. Have a breath here. And then pushing head down, roll the face to the sky, bring your straight leg way up high. Bend that left knee, hold on to both knees, maybe hook your feet together, rock side to side. Let the floor say hello to your back and your sacrum. Might be a small movement, might be a bigger movement. And find center, if you would, find center. Hold on to the left knee, release that right knee, right foot to the floor.
Lace the fingers in front of the left knee. Push the knee into the hands until the elbows are straight. Pause there. Keep pushing knee into hands. And then let the knee, the movement of the knee pushing into the hands, pull on your arms sufficiently to lift your torso. Lift your head. Chin down toward your heart. Breathe into the back body, right between the shoulder blades there. Peel up your right foot, your floor foot. Extend the legs straight. I think you're going to reach across the room. Don't bend your elbows yet. Keep pushing the knee into the hands, but pull the shoulders down and back. Then bend the elbows. If your thigh snugs up against you, track it to the side. And then take the leg with you as you peel your back, shoulders, and the head to the mat. Reach to the straight leg. Push your head down when it gets there. Then sacrum down simultaneously. Pull down on the knee. Careful with the hip. Careful with the hip. Keep your straight leg straight, and then sweep it right up to the sky. Bend the knee, hold on to both knees. Don't hook the feet this time, and rock side to side. Rock side to side. Okay, find center. Let go with your hands. Just cross your arms between your legs. Let each hand grab the opposite leg or ankle or shin bone. And just hang out there for a moment. So your arms make an X, one arm is on top. Let your legs relax. Just lightly use your fingers. Let your legs relax. Lightly use your fingers. Relax the belly. And then let the soles of your feet find each other. Let the soles of your feet find each other. Maybe your hands slide down to your ankles or somewhere down in that vicinity. Soles of the feet find each other. So let the knees move away from you, away from each other. And then push the ankles, push the feet, and whatever you're holding on to, push into your hands. Pull on the arms and lift your torso, lift your head. So you're looking in the direction of past your feet. Maybe peel the toes apart. Ankles pushing into the hands, pulling on the arms, lifting your torso. Have a breath or two here. Let the knees reach away from each other, push the feet together. And then slowly, slowly, let the legs support you. Just easing your body down. Once your head touches down, let go with your hands, feet flat on the mat. And maybe bring your arms behind your head. Maybe the forearms can rest on a block or a Zen pillow or just on the floor, whatever works for your shoulders. Have a breath or two. And then sweep your hands right up above you. Peel up your right foot again. Find the right knee, pull it in. Lift your head when you're ready. Reach down, grab the right foot with the right hand. Bring your right ankle above your right knee. Stirrup pose. Pull down the right foot with the hand. Pull down the right foot. You might place something underneath the right thigh, like a block or a pillow. Or the thigh might even reach the floor. Depends on your body. So pull down on the right hand with the right hand, and then start to push the right foot up. So that right shin bone is vertical, ankle somewhere above the knee. Pull down with the hand, push up with the foot simultaneously. Down with the hand, up with the foot. Down with the hand, up with the foot. Push your head down, roll the chin toward the right shoulder. Pull down with the right hand, push up with the right foot. And then pushing your head down, roll the face to the sky. Sweep your left hand right up toward the ceiling, and then bring your left arm to the floor behind you. Pull down with the right hand, push up with the right foot. Use your left foot, the one that's flat on your mat, to stretch the mat away from you with your left foot. Reach back with the left hand, stretch the mat the other way with the left foot away from you. Reach back with the left hand, push your head down, roll the chin back toward the right shoulder. So the left side of your body is getting longer. Pull down with the right hand, push up with the right foot. Reach back with the left hand, stretch the mat away from you with the left foot. And then make the whole event easier. Just hold on to the foot, face rolls toward the sky. Pause briefly, and then float the left foot just off the floor. Extend the left leg straight, let it hover. Reach across the room with the left foot. Start to reach back with the left hand, so those appendages are reaching in opposite directions. Pull down with the right hand, push up with the right foot. Head pushing down, roll the face back to the right, chin toward the shoulder. reach back with the left hand, reach the other way with the left foot, hold down with the right hand, push up with the right foot. Push the head down gently, and then roll the face to the sky, bring your left leg way up high. Left leg is up in the sky. Now sweep your left arm over to the left. Don't lift it off the floor, just sweep it across the floor. So the left hand is reaching way to the left. Roll your face to look over there. And then look up at the left foot. Imagine your left leg like a minute hand on an analog clock, and then you're just gonna slowly go clockwise. So we're gonna go from 12 o'clock to 12:30 to 1 o'clock to 1:30 to 2 o'clock. The left leg starts to go behind the right foot. So you're going 2:30, at some point, maybe over to 3, maybe even to 3:30. Like you're stacking your hips, left hand reaching left. Left foot starts to reach to the right. You can look up. You might roll your face to look left or to the right. Hold down with the right hand, push up with the right foot. And then make your left leg super long. And when you're ready, sweep it right back to where you started. Right back to where you started across the room, just off the floor. And then sweep that left hand back behind you. Pull down with the left hand, push up with the left foot, reach back with the left hand. Roll the face to the right first for a breath, and then roll the face to the sky. Right, this time, let's keep the left leg hovering right where it is. Bring your left hand up toward the ceiling. And then reach up toward the ceiling. Let that reaching up lift your torso. And then look at your left foot, reach where you're looking. So a little lightning bolt. Big breath here as you exhale, reach toward the left foot, pull down with the right hand. Push up with the right foot. Inhale, make it easier. Exhale, reach toward the left foot, pull down with the right hand. One more time, inhale, easier. Exhale, reach. And then go ahead and bend the left knee, bring your left foot back to the mat. Peel your back and shoulders and head down. Pause briefly. And then when you're ready, just go ahead and start to straighten your right leg. It may or may not get, hold on to the foot with your hand or grab the big toe. I brought some rings around the room. So if you could put a ring around your foot and hold on to the ring with your right hand, if you want to play that way. But we're looking for just a little stretch in the back of the right leg. A little stretch in the back of the right leg. So your right arm and right foot are reaching in one direction. Start to let your left arm, think of a leg of a starfish, and that left arm is just going to go out on the floor in its own direction. And then let your left leg slide out on the floor in its own direction. So your appendages are all reaching in their own direction. And then let each appendage reach a lot, reach. Rays of light emanating from the sun, and you're going to get super bright. So reach through each person the way it's going, reach. And then bend your knees. The left foot ends on the mat where it was. And then go ahead and invite and bring your right foot all the way across. Just gently say hello to the right hand, the fingers, the right wrist, the right forearm, any energy that may have stagnated or coalesced. We were holding on to that right foot for a while. So just say hello to the right arm, the wrist, the hand, the finger with your left hand. And after doing that enough, just go ahead and ease up with your hands, let your arms relax. Push your head down, push your sacrum down. Go ahead and flex the right ankle, so it's about 90 degrees, and then reach the right knee away from you without using your right hand. Reach the right knee away from you. So that's the action we want to play with, and then relax, and reach the right knee away from you without using your right hand, and then relax. Okay, reach up toward the sky again, both hands. Peel up your left heel, the one on the floor. Pick up your left foot. Reach to the sky, let it lift your torso down to your reach down, lace your fingers in front of the left knee, the shin bone, and then push the knee into the hands. Let it pull on your arms, let it lift your torso. Knee into hands, chin down toward your heart, breathe in the back body. Breathe in the back body. Keep pushing the knee into the hands, slowly pull your shoulders back and down and down and back and back and down. And then you can bend your elbows if you'd like. When you're ready, take the leg with you. Peel your back, your shoulders, and your head to the floor without compromising the right ankle. So figure 4 pose, organizing, feeling for some stretch in the right hip, down along the outside of the right thigh. Maybe you're going to shift your weight here or there. You might reach the right knee away from you more or less. A few breaths here. When you're ready, ease up enough with your arms so your right foot can slip out and come right back down to the mat. So you're just going to be left holding the left knee, lacing the fingers and push the knee into the hands briefly, let it lift your torso again. Pull down with the shoulder. Pull the left knee. So shin bone vertical, pull down on the foot with the hand as you peel your back, shoulders, and head to the mat. You might place something underneath the left thigh, a block, a pillow. It may or may not reach the floor. Pull down with your left hand, then start to push the foot up as you pull the hand down. Push the foot up as you pull the hand down. Stirrup pose. Stirrup pose. Push your head down, roll the face to chin toward the left shoulder. Have a breath there or two. And then roll the face back to the sky. Stay where you are, but ease up a little bit. Take your right hand, reach toward the ceiling. Spread the palm super wide. And then sweep the arm to the mat behind you. Start to stretch the mat away from you with the right foot. Reach back with the right hand. Push your head down. Roll your chin toward the left shoulder. Pull down with the left hand. Push up with the left foot. Right hand reaching back. Stretch the mat the other way with the right foot. Face roll to the left. Push your head down. Pull down with the left hand. Push up with the left foot. And then roll the face toward the sky. Peel up your right foot and straighten the leg. Cover it. Reach to the right foot. Reach back with the right hand. Push your head down as you roll the face to the left again. Pull down with the left hand. Push up with the left foot. And roll the face back toward the sky. Keep your right leg. Let's sweep the right leg way up toward the sky. Let's do that one first. And then bring your right arm, sweep it way over to the right. Push your head down and roll your face over to the right. Look at the right hand way over there. Keep the right shoulder blade down. Keep the right hand over there. And then look at 11:30, 11, 10:30, 10. The right leg goes behind the left foot. 9:30, 9 o'clock, maybe even 8:30. Stacking your hips as if. Right hand reaching right, right foot reaching left. Pull down with the left hand, push up with the left foot. And then sweep your right foot right back to where it started. And then sweep your right hand back to where it started. Let's keep the right leg hovering. Reach your right hand up to the ceiling. Spread the fingers super wide. And then reach way up. Let it lift your torso by like you're going to touch the sky. Reach up. And then look at your right foot. Reach toward the right foot. Little lightning bolt. Inhale, easier. Exhale, reach toward the right foot. Pull down on the left hand. Inhale, easier. Exhale, reach with the right hand. Pull down with the left hand. Inhale, easier. Exhale, reach. And then let your right leg lift a little as you bend the knee. Put the right foot on the mat, and then go ahead and peel your way down. When your head touches down, stay there, just soften for a moment. Hold on to the left foot gently. And then slowly, when you're ready, start to straighten that left knee. The leg may or may not get straight. You can use the ring, you can grab the foot, you can grab the toe. Notice if this side's any different. So let's look for a gentle little stretch, a little hello to the back of the left leg. And then the right arm finds its way in its own direction out along the floor. And then the right leg finds its way, own direction out along the floor. So like you're a starfish and you just reach your limbs out in their own direction. And then really reach in each direction. Reach like super bright. Really like reach each limb in its direction it's going. And then bend the knees. Right foot ends up on the mat. And then invite your left ankle all the way across and place your left ankle on your right thigh bone. Pause here for a moment. Reach your hands up. Flip your fingers. Just feel the difference between the hands, the fingers, the forearms. And then maybe use your right hand and say hello to your left hand, fingers, forearm. Just a little massage, maybe any energy that's coalesced. Just move it. Just move it. Once that's come back alive, then head down, sacrum down. Head down, sacrum down. Reach your left knee away from you. Maybe spread the toes on the left foot. Maybe flex the left ankle. And then relax, then reach the left